Hello and welcome back to another Android video programming. In this video we're going to learn how to implement a pop-up menu in RecyclerView. You want to put here an icon such that if we click on it, you should get a pop-up menu that can give us different actions which we can make on this particular object. For example, editing the object or deleting the object from the RecyclerView. So let's get started. So if you watched the previous videos, I hope you've been following. We created the RecyclerView itself with the adapter in the first video. In the another video, we created and implement the listeners, and now we are going to do what? To create and implement the pop-up menu. So if you did not watch those videos, I recommend you to go and watch them, because here it's going to be just a continuation of the previous videos. So let's begin. So we can go just to our XML layout. This is the XML layout of a single item. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to check this one. I'm going to change this icon from a check. I'm going to make it a what? The vertical dots. So to do that, I'll just simply come and right click here in the drawers, and then click on new, and then vector asset. Then I'll click on the icon itself here, and then I'll come here to I'll look for those vertical dots. Where are they? Vertical dots. I did not anticipate for this, so I just type here dots. Menu. I cannot see them. Navigation, the vertical dots are here. So if you come to navigation, you'll find the vertical dots are here. So I'll just say okay, it's called menu vert or menu vertical. So I'll just select this one, say next, and then say finish. So instead of putting this check, I'll come and change it to to menu vertical. So that's going to be a menu. I can as well change it and make it a button. I'm going just to make it a button, because this is it's the whole view. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this linear layout and paste it for the second time, and then get this first item, cut it, then come and remove this one and put there, and then here, instead of putting a text view, I'm going to put an image button. So to create image button, you just put here a button image or image button. Okay, button image button. Okay, this one. Okay, so the wrap will be the width will be maybe 40 dp, and also the height will be 40 dp, and then I'll also give it dp, and then I'll also give it this one, the drawable, the source of image. So I'll just come and put here src, and pass the vertical button. So this one I'm going to give it I'm going to come here and give it so this layout is being closed by this one here. So I'm going to come and give this one a width of 0 dp, and then after I'll come and give it a weight of weight of maybe 5, and then I'll come and remove this, come and remove margin right, dribble right. After removing dribble right, I'll come and remove the margin right. What is margin right, padding right and padding left? I'll remove them, and then I'll come and reduce the height of this one. I'll make it maybe 10 dp, and then this one also 10 dp. Okay, that is too small, 30 dp, and also 30 dp here. Okay, so by doing that one, we shall have our simple button here that we shall be able to click on, and then I will do what? Then we'll be able to create a what? I can just make it a what? An image view. Okay, so that we should be able to click on and get some options that we are going to do. So I'm going to give this one also a what? I'm going to give it in fact, this one is having let me reduce on this weight. This one should be maybe 2, that it should be able to display enough space. So I'm going to give this button, I'm going to give it an ID that I should be able to link with it on the other side. So I'll just put here an ID, and then I'll call it my vertical menu. Okay, or I can put more vert. Okay, I'll just keep that one as more vert. Okay, so after copying this, then I've already created a what? Our layout. Now I have to go to our adapter and create the image layout that will connect with this more vert. I can just give here some padding top or margin top that it should be in the same size of maybe 10 dp or 5 dp, just to improve on our heart on our UI. Okay, so after doing that, I'll now need to go to where okay, that's enough. Okay, I'll just go to our adapter. Remember, I created the adapter before, so this is our user adapter. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to create an image view that is going to link up with this one. So I just come to our user adapter and then come to a what? To a view holder. I'm going to create another one which is called public image view. Okay, and then I'll leave it, I'll call it that one. Okay, so after creating this public image view, I'll need to what? To link it with this real image view in the UI. So to do that, I'll just simply duplicate this and then paste it this one, and also paste this one. Okay, so by doing that, I'll have linked it. So I'm going to set a what? The on-click listener. So the on-click listener, we shall follow the previous step that we created before. Okay, so I can as well do what? I can as well change the other on-click listener that we created on this text view that we are clicking on the names that we get that view, or I create a new text, new and on-click listener. So let us create a new on-click listener. So I'll come back to the adapter. These are the steps that we created, that we followed. So what am I going to do? The first one, we have to create a what? An interface. So I can duplicate this one and create another interface, and this one I'm going to call it on what? On menu click listener. So that's what I'll call. So on menu click listener, I'll also give it all what we did in the first interface. So here again we do the step 2. The step 2 can just simply duplicate this one, and here it is what? On menu click listener, on menu click listener, and I'll change this one to what? On menu click listener. Okay, so after initializing that, then we shall have to, after creating the object of that, then we shall do the step 3, which is the which is the creating the what? The real interface that will be implemented. So this one will be set on menu click listener. So I recommend that you should watch the previous video if you missed them. And this one will receive on menu click listener, on menu click listener, and then I'll also change this one on menu click listener, and this one I'll equate it to on menu click listener, and this is the one that we are referencing to, and this one I'll also change this one to on menu click listener. So after doing that, we're remaining with one more point to create a complete click listener. So I just come here to our what? To our on click listener here. Okay, and here I'm going to link I'm going to take the listener that such that in case someone clicks on this menu, I'll be able to do what, to listen to that click. So to do that, I'll just come and check the view holder. So I'll just simply, okay, let me write it from scratch. It will be holder which you're receiving through here dot what dot what, how do you call it, vertical menu, or more vertical dot what dot set on click listener, and then shall put a new on click listener, and then here, which is where we're going to initialize this object of the what, of the on click listener. And how do you do that? We shall just say on menu click listener dot what dot on menu click. Here it should be not name click. I'm going to change it to what, dot menu click. Where is it? The interface, I'm going to call it menu click, not name click. Okay, I'll call it menu click. Okay, so here I'll have to do what at dot menu click, and then we pass it, we give it the what, the view that we shall received through here. Okay, the view that shall received through here. So I'll just give this one a view, comma, what else? I give it the object which is inside users, which is the data that we sent to this recycler view. Then dot what dot get, and we specify the position, and the position is given to this on bind. So I give what, position. Then after we will have to pass the position itself. So by doing these three, we shall be able to do what, to proceed and set the what, the menu itself. So we go back now to what we have created, the what, the listener that has a what, that listens to this menu item that I have created, and it has a what, an interface that can be implemented on our adapter object. So let us go and implement now this listener. So I'll just come to what, to a menu, to a main activity, and that main activity I'm going to set a click listener on our adapter. This was the one that we used at first. So to do that, I'll just come and listen to our user adapter dot what dot set on menu, or the set menu user listener dot set on menu click listener. I did not write the spelling properly, so supposed to be dot on menu click listener. So this will be the new on what, on menu click listener, on menu click listener. Oh, that's not implementing. New user okay, let me just set here that set on menu click listener. So going to be new on menu click listener. Something is wrong. On menu click listener, new on so let us first go and see what could be the problem. Okay, on menu click listener, on menu click listener, and I have on menu click listener, on menu click listener, set on menu. Let me change this one to be set on menu. Let me make it capital M. Okay, set on menu click listener. So after doing that, I'll try come and implement this one. Set on menu click listener to be new on menu click listener. Okay, so the spelling was the problem. So after doing that, now this is the place where we shall implement things like, in case someone clicks on the menu, we shall implement all the action here. Now the action that we want to do right now is to show a pop-up menu in case someone clicks on the menu. So to show a pop-up menu, first of all, we shall need the menu itself. So let us go and create the menu layout, or the menu layout that we shall display. So to do that, I'll simply come to our menu. I can just delete the menu that we were having there before that. We can create our own from scratch by just simply click on delete. Okay, so I'll just create in case you missed that, let me just show you. Okay, I'll first create a resource directory by simply coming here to new, then resource directory, new resource directory. Okay, and this one I'm going to change it to menu, and then I say okay, then our resource directory will be created here. So I'll just come here and create a new menu resource file, and then I can call here PopUP. Maybe I can call it anything. Okay, I can call it my PopUP menu. Okay, so my PopUP menu, and then I say okay, and then I'll have something like this. So we can just drag and drop their items, and then we shall modify them. So I'll put there 3 items, the view. Okay, I can put only edit and delete. Okay, edit and delete. Or I can put the third one, view, edit and delete. So these are 3 menus that we can put there. Okay, these are items. So I can just switch back to the source code. I can give this one, instead of putting item, I just sent one to be maybe view, and then this one will be edit, and this one will be delete. Those are the titles that we shall have there, and then let's give them maybe IDs and icons. So to give an ID, I'll just simply give ID. I can call this one view, and then let me give it an icon. So to create an icon, first of all, you need to first create the icon itself by simply coming to drawable, right click, then new, then vector asset. So when you click on vector asset, I want to change this one to view, and let me change this one maybe to I. Okay, this one, then say okay, and then let me call this one IC I. Okay, so I say yes, it's a finish. So this one is going to be at a drawable, and then I can change this one to I. So this one will be an icon with view. And then after, I'll need to create the I'll need to create the, so this one is done. Okay, so far this one is done. I'll come and also create here you have to create the view for this one, the ID, which will be edit will be the ID, and then just also change the icon by simply coming to drawable, new vector asset, and then I'll come and change this one to maybe edit. They're just simply putting here edit, and then I can pick maybe this pen and then say okay, and then I can delete these others and keep it IC edit, and let's say next, and then say finish, and then I put here edit. Then lastly, I will put the delete. So put the delete, so copy, paste there. I'll come and change this one to delete as the ID, and then I'll also come and change, why are they two? Something is wrong. Okay, I was supposed just only to copy these attributes. Okay, so I'll come and paste them here. I'll change this one to delete, and let's go and do and create the asset of delete by simply coming to drawables, new, and then come to vector asset and change it to delete, which is this one that we have, and then I say delete black. Okay, then I say next, and then say finish, and then I'll come and change this icon to delete. So we've created our menu and the icon. Now it's time to implement this menu in the in the pop-up. So to do that, we'll simply come to our main activity, and this is where we're going to put our pop-up menu. I can put the pop-up directly here by just creating a pop-up object first. If you missed that video of creating pop-up menu, I recommend you to go and watch it, and I'll put the link in the description of this video. So I'll put pop-up menu, and then create an object of pop-up menu, and it will be equal to new pop-up menu, new pop-up menu. Okay, and this new pop-up menu, it takes what? It takes two parameters. The first one is the context, and they can get the context by using the class of this activity, which is main class activity dot what dot this. And then the second thing, we have to pass the view that we have clicked on. Remember, this view is given to us through this interface here, so I'll have to pass here this view. Okay, so after doing those two, the next thing is to do what? To set the menu item click listener. To do that, we shall just simply say pop-up menu that we've just created dot set item click listener. Okay, and here we passed also the context here. So by doing that, we'll bring a warning that will want us to implement some classes, some methods. So I'll just right click here and then say make activity this, implement the method. So it will need us to implement these two methods. So I'll click OK, and then we'll see this method of on menu item is clicked is implemented, and this is where we shall be deciding which item was clicked on. So after doing that, we shall come to inflate now the menu itself, and that one we shall just simply say pop-up menu dot inflate, and then here we do we pass the menu that we are inflating, which is going to be the r dot menu dot my pop-up menu, the one that we created before. Then after doing inflating it, now we have to show the menu, which is called pop-up menu dot show. So by doing that, we should be able to see the menu when you click on on item. So let us first run the program and see how it looks like so far. So the app is there and they have created it. Now let us try to click here on the name. We shall get our toast. Let us try to click on the on the menu. Click on the menu. You see the pop-up will come. Click on this menu. Click on this one. The pop-up will come. Click on it, it will disappear. Click on a choice, it will disappear. Click here, the pop-up will come. Click on a choice, it will disappear. Now our task is that we want to do what? We want now to take, when you click on view or when you click on edit, it should tell us what you have clicked on exactly on this edit. Okay, when you click on a certain element, we should be able to do what? To tell where we have clicked exactly. So to do that, we shall simply come to here on the on option select, on option select item. Okay, on menu item, click here, this method that we implemented. So here we shall just simply switch. We can make a simple switch, and here you can say switch, and then here we can decide which one we clicked on by putting switch, and then here I'll just say, oh, I will not just say switch. Okay, we shall do that in the next video, but this time I'm just going to tell what item you have clicked on by simply making a toast, and here we shall do what? We shall tell you clicked on, and then we show what you clicked on, which is going to be plus item dot get title. Okay, so by getting that title, we shall be able to know which item was clicked on exactly. So I'll run this program. So let us click here, get the menu, then you click on edit. You see, you click on edit, click here, click delete, you click on delete, click there, and click on view, you click on view. So in the next video, we shall see now how we can implement those different different actions that we have put in the menu, and you see how we can dynamically edit these elements, how we can dynamically delete them and remove them from the RecyclerView. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please remember to like it and subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not too. Don't miss in the next video, we're going to learn more about the RecyclerView dynamic updating. Thank you for watching.